Alright, welcome back, Stream Monsters. We are back.
What's up? We're back to the DojoSports 5v5 league event. First match being broadcasted by iPlayer Winner. Over here showcasing, thank you West Coast Warzone, John and Kai for allowing me to host this new league. And we're going to get under the way. Right now, SoCal is leading with 8 points to SoCal's 3. And we got Justin Wong versus Gustavo going.
I think you got that. SoCal has 8.
SoCal has 8, sorry. Yeah. NorCal is 3. They're trailing right now. They really need to get these points. Once they hit 13, it's going to be game. They're going to still be playing the rest of the matches, even though the first person gets 13. They still will play all 25 matches. Folks.
Gustavo starting off very strong right now, doing a lot of the crouch tech option selects. Oh, nice reaction from Justin.
See, I think Gustavo is just trying to change it up or trying to mix up too much. He needs to just finish those combos and go for the damage, not go for the change up.
Yeah, and I think he wants to see if he can try to get one win. Even if you get one win and it's against Justin Wong, that's a pretty good win.
That's a good win. There should be extra points right there, right? Yeah. I don't know why he went for out there. Justin in there.
America sheds a tear.
Gustavo had his chance. When you're playing against these elite players, you cannot lose those opportunities to capitalize on damage because you won't get it again.
Oh, nice little low fierce zoning there from Justin, but gotta be careful.
Justin is the best at using low fierce with Rufus. These guys, his hit rate on that is amazing.
And he almost never gets punished for it too.
Exactly.
You know?
I'm like,
oh, nice. Great for Gustavo getting in there.
Ooh, nice.
Oh,
there's a command grab. Wow, gets a standing jab. Nice backdash on the low roundhouse. Ooh, Justin got in there. Now he's keeping the pressure.
Good stuff. Oh, nice use of that EX tornado throw. It takes a few frames to grab, so you can actually beat safe jumps with that. They will land into the tornado throw.
Wow, so you think he did that so that the crossover would actually dip?
Yeah.
And he landed inside the current. Excellent.
Because all the safe jumps, you can actually beat it with EX tornado throw.
Yeah. Ooh, another EX tornado. He could close it out right here with a good setup.
Oh no!
Touch with Justin Wong. He switches the momentum. Crossover ends it with the combo. This might be it. Yes.
Goodbye.
And there you have it. So Gustavo had his opportunity right there. Yeah. I think he should have just went for the raw throw and not try to go for a mix-up. I would have thrown Justin Wong off. Yeah. He would have got that round.
And
but he backed up. So when you have someone cornered, that's not smart. I don't think it's a good to start backing on. When you have someone pressured and you really know you have him and he's about to pop, the worst thing you can do is start backing up and give him time to think.
Yep.
You want to keep close and keep the pressure.
But at the same time though, I mean, I personally have had the problem of thinking that way, and then one well-timed uppercut just takes me out. FADC Ultra. You have to know your opponent. You have to know the situation. Read the move.
Yes.
I mean, you see like Marn, right? He'll hit a lot of buttons and get hit by an EX Messiah kick like he did against Ricky, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that will happen from time to time. So you do have to kind of temper that rush down a little bit with pepper in some moments of being careful.
Yep. And just emphasizing on the fact that it's all about reading the player.
Yep.
All about the player. Ooh,
nice tech there from Mike Ross.
Trying to put some points on the board. More points for SoCal.
I want one of these days. I want to find a hit ratio of Mike Ross's random headbutts because he lands that more than any other Honda I've ever seen.
Those are the type of stats that we will be able to get. Tournament.com. When he gets the empty cell ultra. Honda saying he's a grappler too.
Yeah, he's like
really put work in the able. And still goes to the reset. He should have went for the combo.
But he had no Ultra 2. He has Ultra 2, so he wouldn't have been able to juggle like he can. He could have Breathless counter the headbutt there, and he didn't do it. Breathless can actually counter EX headbutt if I'm not mistaken. It was an execution error. Gotcha.
Execution error. I see. Gustavo dropping a lot right now.
Yep.
He needs to sharpen it up. Oh, wow. Another drop. Kind of hard with Mike Ross in your face.
See, there it is. Headbutt again. Mike Ross and his headbutt landing is just amazing.
That we're not seeing.
Yeah, I know.
For him, it's free.
Yeah, so whenever I see Gustavo block that, I'm like, good shit, Gustavo.
Yeah. Good stuff. It's like, it's so hard. Sometimes I think it's unblockable at some point. Kind of like, Ryu's invincible cross-up Tatsumaki. I say it's unblockable. To me. If someone blocks it, it's a glitch.
Yeah, that's not blockable, dude. That is impossible to block.
So many people have seen their death by cross-up Tatsu. Yeah.
Mike Ross just catching him with the pork chop there.
Yeah, the shake my hand. Come shake my hand, please.
Oh my God.
That Standing Fierce has been really the next level of Honda.
Yeah.
I'm noticing a lot of Hondas fish it and try to counter in the super.
It's what
Standing Fierce in the super cancel. Insane.
You can super cancel Standing Fierce.
Mike Ross takes it. Actually, yeah, the new thing Hondas do, they fish with Fierce, and if it counter hits, you can cancel right in the super, and the damage is ridiculous.
Oh my God.
It's ridiculous.
That is ridiculous.
Not enough that you just got slapped in the face. You got hit with a full super too.
Let me chop you in the head and then smack you a couple of times with my head and drain like 60% of your life. All right, that's all good. We good.
Fists will fly at this location.
All right, so Gustavo now trying to get one win right now.
Trying to earn that one, at least 1 point to help out NorCal here, because it's looking like it's to the point of no return right now. They really need to win almost every game from here on out.
Peru and Advance have a lot of work cut out.
And this is another reason why it's all about team dynamics. It's not about one person. Anybody can go 5 straight, but the whole team needs to do well in order to move the dance forward.
All right. Oh, Gustavo missing that dash cancel on the step kick.
Actually,
but it takes one knockdown from Ibuki. That's all it takes. Here we go.
Another thing that's deceiving about Ibuki is he actually does damage. Her combos do damage.
That could have went keeping the pressure there on going. Here we go. See, now he's in the lead. Fake
kunai goes for the jump. I love it. Mind games.
Good stuff there.
Thinking outside the box up there. Gustavo really gonna have to turn out the juice here.
He caught him with that. Wow, that did not look like that was gonna combo, but he's still getting it
up. Working on short perfect. EX roll escape. Good stuff, Gustavo.
Yeah, Clayky probably should have did an option select into a throw.
Or the EX on the ground. Good. Catch those rolls. The EX Ibuki slide on the ground.
Once again missed that cancel.
That kick. Gustavo seems like struggling a lot on this.
Yep. Right now, Clayky just good stuff. But not an ultra. Goes for the mix-ups again.
He needs to just go for those combos.
Yeah.
This might cost him another match.
Yeah, he should have comboed into the ultra that time, especially with Ibuki with such little life.
Exactly. Wow, this might be it for Gustavo.
Clayky just take advantage of that. You know what? That's the thing. He knows that's a tough link, right?
Yeah,
so Clayky just says, you know what? I'm going to go for this. Because if he gets it, I lose anyway. Yep. Why not go for it? There's absolutely no reason not for Clayky to try to go for that unless Gustavo was smart enough to try to bait that out. But who's going to do that?
He knew he had to go outside of the box. And that was a good read.
And Gustavo had to land that combo to win. So he was going to go for it, and he just did not succeed. And so Gustavo goes 0-5.
Very bad for NorCal here.
And we have second place finisher at the first Evo Online in December, actually. Peru going up against Marn.
I like to see this Fierce. I like his Fierce, actually. Actually, he was also one of the victims of Match DP. He went through Peru.
Oh my gosh. Here we go.
Match DP.
This is not going to be good because Forte takes so much damage.
Yes, and Marn loves his combos, and he's already putting on work. He got a serious
nice backdash there. Forte doesn't dash very far, but he has the fastest backdash in the game at 19 frames.
Wow. I thought Chun-Li has the fastest. She has
22. Wow. Chun-Li, Vega, Cammy, and Rose have 22 frame backdashes.
Interesting.
Forte is the only character with a 19 frame.
That's interesting.
But unfortunately for Forte, he doesn't go far. That's the problem. That's why it's still not quite as good.
Because it doesn't get him out of situations.
Like Cammy's doesn't have as much invincibility frames. So in actuality, Chun-Li and Rose have the best backdashes. In my opinion, yes. Oh, nice.
A nice jump by Mark reading that.
Oh, he missed that because he was in the corner. Oh, done.
That's the wrong
This is done.
And this might be it.
Oh, and Mark does it by styling on him, too. Because, honestly, Stan Roundhouse and the EX machine gun would have did it, but he wants to do Stan Roundhouse into ducking, into upper focus cancel. Because when you do ducking upper focus cancel stand jab, I want people to realize on the stream there, one, that's a one-frame link.
One frame, very hard to link.
Two, he's linking into stand jab. You can't blink stand jab.
Yeah.
So you can't even take advantage of that. The fact that Martin lands that so consistently is ridiculous.
Yeah. It's showing that he's spending a lot of time in training mode.
Yeah.
Practicing those links. That's good.
Exactly.
And I like that because that's a little taste of the old school. Back in the day, we didn't really have plinking, so we really had to time our one-frame links.
Yep.
So I'm glad that there's still combos in that 7
I'm glad you said that because there's so many people who are like, Street Fighter 4, why do they have one-frame links? Old games didn't have this problem. I'm like, what are you talking about?
You guys do not understand the challenges that we had. See, people have the luxury of having to be able to come back. And back in the day, if you made one mistake, that was your death. And it was like, okay, next round.
A wake-up reversal is technically a one-frame link, right?
Oh, yeah. You just to get the reversal wake-up.
Yeah, and if you were like Dudley in Third Strike, overhead in the super, one-frame link, right? So there's one-frame links in every game. It's not just Street Fighter 4. The only reason why everyone thinks you have to do one-frame links now is because there's too much YouTube, there's too much streaming. You see people, all the Rufus is doing short into stand fierce, and you're like, well, I have to learn that. In the old days, you'd be content doing dive kick, low short, jab, galactic tornado all day.
Yeah,
You weren't even thinking about one-frame links, right?
Exactly.
You only think you have to do one-frame links now because you see all the top players doing it.
Doing it all day.
Yeah, but that's like seeing like Allen Iverson do a crossover dribble and go, well, I can't play basketball unless I crossover dribble like Iverson,
Like, I need these special techniques in order to play. Like,
Exactly. No.
Sorry, new generation. You guys are a little spoiled with mainstream fighter.
Exactly.
You do love it, but you guys are spoiled.
All right.
Going back to this match, Valle coming out real strong.
Yeah, interestingly enough, Iperu did defeat Valle at EVO Online in that tournament. So
right. So this is already a salty rough.
Exactly. Oh, I like that run stop nothing from Iperu. Great block from Valle. Wow.
Valle having a lot of experience versus Fuerte as well.
And Fuertes to starter press has a lot of delay. Unfortunately, it's really the distance that makes him safe.
I see.
He rolls back far, and so doesn't work against Ryu because Ryu's low roundhouse reaches so far. And Iperu,
Oh, is he gonna clutch it? Clutches it out. We got a match here, folks.
Iperu catching up, doing a run back there by landing like 4 tortilla throws.
He's trying to show Valle that it doesn't matter if it's online or offline. There is no difference right now.
Oh, wow.
This is being proven as we see.
Valle just catching it with hurricanes right now, expecting EX run or even regular run or even maybe the guacamole leg drop.
Yeah, a little bit early on that stab.
Valle almost looks like he's trolling. He's like, I'm just gonna hurricane all day.
I'm gonna take away your game plan.
Yeah, I'm gonna hurricane again. Oh, nice anti-air.
Just adjusting to the player.
Oh, I pretty like jumped into that.
Unblockable Tatsumaki, I would like to emphasize once again.
Done.
It's done. Valle takes it. Another point for SoCal.
You see Iperu just shaking his head right now.
He didn't like that. Iperu was saying that they need to take it back online right now.
I think that pretty much is it for SoCal. I think SoCal has won this already.
Yeah, I think SoCal.
But we're going to finish out these rounds so you can see every player play.
We are finishing out the round. That's another dynamic of the league here because we are stat tracking every single performance of these players so that we can rate them during the league. See how they started from the beginning and where they end up at the finals. And once again, folks, the winner of this team will be playing in February versus the winner between Afro Cole, myself's team, versus Slash 5150 Portland's team. And right now the score is 11-3 SoCal.
Oh, it's still just 11-3. Okay, so they haven't officially won yet.
And actually, I'm sorry, the captain of the Portland team is not actually Slash 5150, it's actually Fat Bear. He's actually a very strong third strike player.
Yes.
And he's having his team getting together. It's pretty good. It's going to be nice.
Right now, Justin Wong just going right at iPeru right now.
No mercy right now.
All right, iPeru here trying to go with some, cross up, straight up fierce. Now Justin Wong trying to catch him. Oh wow, that standing roundhouse does hit twice in some special situations. That's why you can't actually focus that standing roundhouse because it actually ends up hitting twice.
Yes, it does.
Oh, here we go. Oh,
wow, he's that was anyone's match. Oh no, Justin Wong. He's running through the fierce. Finally, someone punishes Justin Wong's Dr. Fierce.
Now, one of the things that people might not understand is why didn't iPeru die when he focused that attack? But when you actually focus attack, you lose the life up to the white damage, but then whatever life is left over starts draining from the white. So you have to do twice the amount of damage if they focus it in order to kill them.
I thought it was one of those ST dynamics where it was just randomly, sometimes it'll kill you, sometimes we'll give you the percent to survive.
Oh no, Justin, didn't quite get that. Could have punished that guacamole leg drop. I heard that move is going to have a little more delay in arcade edition, so it's not going to be as easy for him to escape. Oh, iPeru doesn't block that.
iPeru came back from this before. But it's going to not this time. Spoke a little too late on that one.
Justin was like, nope.
Learning from his mistake. Ooh, nice EX run stop.
Yeah. Oh no, huge damage.
My fair player really can't afford taking those hits.
Yeah, and Rufus.
Ooh, nice counter on the dive kick.
Yeah, it's actually a great anti-air from El Fuerte to run away from the jumper and then tortilla.
Tequila.
Because a lot of tortilla. I know.
Yes. It's very early over here, folks. And apropos.
Oh wow!
He missed the EX upper, puts him in a corner.
And Ricky has always said that and you know what, Justin's like trolling now. He could have chipped in the dead.
How he was toying.
And Ricky, iPeru's teammate, has always said that whenever you land the EX snake strike like that pretty much is guaranteed you won that round. Because that does so much damage.
Too much damage.
I think if they ever came out with a third ultra for every character, Forte needs to get a tequila ultra.
I agree.
He needs to have like the tequila sundown or tequila sunset. There you go.
That's what he needs. Shout out to the Northwest folks out there watching. And just for you folks out there, you can go to DojoSports.com, which will have all the information regarding the league, all the partners and affiliates that are involved, and all the players and team names, and information on how everybody can be involved and sign up for season 2, which will be starting in May.
This is one of those situations where if iPeru gets hit one time by Honda, he's done. That's going to be painful.
It is. Oh wow! I like it. Grouping work right now, Honda.
The interesting thing is, I know one of iPeru's Utah mates who is down here is a hardcore Honda player. So I think iPeru probably has a lot of experience against Honda, actually. So
nice.
Magras.
Nice roundhouse on good. No, there's one more mix up. Ross.
Mike Ross.
Mike Ross. Son. The people's champ.
Oh my God!
In the command ground, that was godlike.
I hope
you guys are watching and enjoying this match. It was nuts.
I'm gonna bring back old school. That was dynamite right there for all you old school MVC2 players. All right, iPeru's. But see, here's the problem. It's like,
those damage he hits.
Yeah.
See, like he don't even do combos. He's just
nice
with hard
fajita
hits.
busters there. Not a lot of people do fajita busters because you can crouch that throw. You could actually crouch the fajita buster. But the problem is that the starter press is an overhead, so you have to guess between standing or ducking.
And that's the 50-50.
Yeah, and off of the run, the only way to tell the difference between the two is he makes a different noise when he leaves the ground.
Okay, another sound cue.
Yeah, if he does the fajita buster, you'll actually hear him go ha when he jumps in the air. And if he does the tostada press, he doesn't say anything and says tostada press when he lands. And that's
I'm
actually
gonna start reading that.
that actually makes it hard in tournament situations because a lot of times you can't hear the TVs.
Exactly, yeah.
You know?
Which is why people are starting to wear headsets and stuff.
Yeah.
No longer I want to hear music. It's like I need to hear the sound.
Yeah, actually at Focus Fire, it was really cool. One of their sponsors was a headphone company, and everyone every TV I heard had headphones, or at least the stream did.
Mm-hmm.
They had headsets so that the players who played on the stream had the option of putting the headsets on and listening to the direct feed of the game sound. So that's
nice.
actually cool.
I like that. I like this new direction.
That might be the next step.
This is why, we're professionals in this fighting game community, and we're trying to get serious. And a lot of these players that really, their sound is important. I think Daigo was the first to really start.
Yeah. Well, the funny thing about the funny thing about Daigo is he just has noise canceling headphones. He's not listening to anything.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's just blocking out sound because he wants to block out all the crowd noise, the button presses.
A direct feed from sound.
No.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
I did not know that.
Yeah, because basically, the dynamic in Japan.
Nice combo, right?
Yeah.
Like you really putting in work on Peru.
Oh,
Get
nice.
back to the match real quick.
So the dynamic in Japan is that in Japan, most people play head-to-head cabinets. So they don't have that kind of, I hear the buttons and stuff like that.
Yes.
So actually what happens is that Daigo knows that in America when they're playing side by side, you can get faked out by those kind of noises. Yeah. So by putting the headphones on, he concentrates only on the Yomi and not on the little distractions and the button presses. So it feels more like he's playing in Japan on the head-to-head cabinets like he's used to.
So actually the American style really threw him off set. And so back in the day, that was really affecting a lot of the play. That's actually interesting to know.
And Clayky D
running through. I know it'd be real loud when I played Daigo. And then hit it harder.
Hit it harder, exactly.
I'm gonna have a drum bass next to me and just pound on it.
Yep.
And
Utah has gone 0-10 here.
0-10, not good.
And now
wasn't
last
wise
up
to recruit Utah for that NorCal team. And if they actually did win, a lot of people are asking, if NorCal actually did win, yes, Utah for their next match would have to drive up to NorCal in order to play with them. So if a team wants to be involved with DojoSports, their whole team has to be able to meet in one location. So that's the dynamics of this league. It is an online league base, but the teams themselves has to be in an ideal location.
What's your time?
Comes with being declared the world's greatest fighter.
All right, so
SoCal has already won this. It's 17-3 right now. We are playing the last few matches. Vance is up. Everyone's favorite Zangief player.
Yeah, probably the best Zangief in the world. In the world,
I would have to argue him and Jodem.
Well, I mean, Jodem doesn't play this game.
But Zangief in general. Are you talking about Zangief
no, I'm
in general?
Super Street Fighter 4.
By far. Actually, I really keep trying to tell Zangief I want him to play T-Hawk. I'm like, if anybody can put T-Hawk to where he should be and play him like Zangief, it's Vance. And then people can know that, T-Hawk is the person. Because if you see what Vance is doing with Zangief and you apply that to T-Hawk, tell me that's not a threat.
But the only big difference is that one thing that Vance has that's a huge advantage using Zangief is his freaking chain combos. I know they're not really chain combos, but his like low short, low jab, stand strong, stand short, EX is like what? He's just like
and
hitting
any one of those hits at any moment, they all leak together.
Yeah, I swear he's just like he's like this button, this button, this button, this button. Hey, it all worked. All right, I'm good.
Going through all the algorithms.
Yeah, exactly. Now let's see if he can actually catch up here.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, so up next, folks, we're gonna have HDR finals right after this DojoSports League event, and that's we're gonna start off the finals West Coast Warzone.
Towards Fierce, Fierce.
Martin really showing that you really only need jab and Fierce with that. You have jab and Fierce, you're pretty good.
Jab, Fierce, and focus attack. Actually,
focus attack is the initiator.
Fierce jab, Fierce.
That's what it is. He was trying to do the fierce punch infinite, but could not get it going.
Shout out to John Rogg for the fierce punch infinite.
Putting out the fierce. why we have Zangief. Full body. He was comfortable the whole time. Laughing at Martin's combos because he knew in the end that he was just going to get us 360 and end it.
Lance is like, keep hitting me. Build up my ultra. Build up my ultra.
Yeah, he was like, thank you for helping me out. I like the fierces in the face, and it really helped me win. And we're back to the match. Oh, man. Vance is proving that he is the strongest player in this team right now.
Yep.
Coming out with the first game.
Backdash.
Nice backdash.
That's a straight Potemkin trick right there. Backdash in the SPD.
And for all you Zangief owners, yes, jab pile driver has more range in AE.
That's the Russian suction right there.
The Russian suction. Watch out. Oh, with the karate sword. Back to the bus, Marn. Back to the bus.
That's the first loss for Marn.
That is the first loss for Marn. No one's getting running through the 5 straights right now.
Yep.
Vance putting in work, making sure that that SoCal doesn't get a couple OCVs, like one player OCVs, and that's another dynamic. I'm actually just waiting for the one time when we get a full team OCV.
Oh, that would be sad. That would be so sad.
It's gonna be very sad.
The other team is just gonna go home and be like, all right.
Yeah, I don't know if they'll
back
make
to the lab again, yo.
They'll be like, all right. So in season 2, we're gonna really gotta step it up.
All right. Bye.
So yeah, a little bit more about the league, folks. Again, this first league, it's a year-based thing with three seasons involved: preseason, mid-season, and postseason. We're going through the preseason right now, which is a 3-month deal. It's ending in March, where the grand finals will be played at Atlanta final round.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, the top 2 teams are going to be given airplane tickets to fly to final round. Is that correct, or is that not?
We are working on getting the prizes for the players, and we're working out all the logistics to get them to the location.
Gotcha.
So it's going to be good. It's going to be good. That's going to be one of the big prizes, getting out to Atlanta so we can see these 2 teams play live.
All right, Vi going with the fireball madness right now. Now Vance has obviously played against Mr. John Choi a lot.
Yes. So he has a little flavor of old school and what to do against old school, because old school shotos really give Zangief a hard time.
But the interesting thing about it is, even though Vi and Choi are both super old school, both super good with Ryu, they play 2 of the most different Ryus that you could possibly imagine. I mean, interesting enough, like those 2, and even if you throw Mike Watson and Zygo into the mix, you have 4 very, very different Ryus. All very different styles.
Which is so good about what we do, this fighting game community of ours. This is why I feel it's not a hobby, it's almost like a martial art, a virtual martial art. We train, we travel, we improve, it's all muscle memory, and it's like when you get older, you only get wiser in this.
Yep.
Your reflexes may dwindle, but you can still win this game based on skill and mind.
Maybe you can. My reflexes are crap now.
That's my point. Like, it turns in from reflexes to wisdom.
Yeah,
we can't rely on reflexes. Not me. I'm all setups. I'm like, wow, you reacted so fast, Cole. I'm like, no, I just set you up.
Dude, I can't rely on my wisdom either, dude. I'm done. I'm senile already. Okay.
That's why we're over here on the mic in the back of the bus. They don't even got the camera on us. It's all good.
Oh man.
Can't show the gray hairs.
Yeah, the kid.
Oh my God! He's just on another level. I don't even know what's going on in his mind. Wow, he can still clutch this out.
Yeah, but
nice. Body dropping combos while still gets for the EX to guarantee that hit. Oh my God!
All right. This is the chance right here.
It's still clutching. Wow.
You know what? Okay, I want to talk about both rounds here. The first round, when Vi ended it, Vance only had a little bit of life left, and what Vi did was throw the fireball, EX cancel, dash forward. And that pretty much shut down all of Vance's options, because if he had lariat, he would have died.
Yes.
And so he knew Vance was going to react to the fireball. Vance focused backdash and got jump kicked in the head and lost.
Yes.
And then that round right there, he knew Vance had to win that one by either, and he was either going to go for SPD or low short into green hand. He knew Vance was thinking about one of those 2 options.
So he had no fear with the beef to wake
so
up. That was very good read. And he was a player. That's an example of just reading the match in the middle of the moment and making that wise decision.
Shout outs to a player I just met yesterday. He was asking me, he was like, I used to be a stream monster, but now I came to the tournament. This is the first tournament he came to. And he said he was having an absolute blast. So you hear that stream matches come out. But he asked me, what can he do to improve, right? And what kind of things he could do. And what I actually told him was one of the main important things, honestly, is keep playing. Even if it's online, even if you hate the mashers and the wake up ultras or whatever like that. The reason why people like Vi, they don't study frame data. They don't do all this kind of stuff. But they've just been in every situation that it's okay, in this situation, most people who play like this person would do one of these two things, so this is how I'm going to counter. Yeah. It's, you do get that quantity in there, and you start learning all the situations. A lot of people say the same thing about poker, right?
Yes.
Once you start playing enough people, you kind of know how people think, and so you know how you can bluff them.
It's educated guessing right there. You're like,
exactly.
All right, this is my probability of you doing this.
Right.
Yeah.
So a lot of
calculation.
Yeah. So a lot of times the key really is get the quantity of gaming in there, and then if you're losing all those games, take the time to rewatch the replay of your online match, study what you're doing wrong, and figure out what your patterns are and how opponents are reading you and punishing you.
Yes.
And
that's the excellent advice on how to improve on why you're losing. A best way to still expand your knowledge is just raw exposure, and that means it doesn't matter how many times you guys lose. You just need exposure of different people's styles, and the more you get used to the styles, the more it starts becoming into muscle memory or second nature because you already know what the situations are.
And plus, a lot of times you might not even know why you're dying. I was watching a Viper player play against a Ryu, and the Viper was losing, and the Viper asked me what should I do? And I said, you're taking all your damage because the Ryu is throwing fireballs, so more instant air burn kicks. And then once the Viper started doing that, it would hit the Ryu. And that was it.
Follow up on Justin right there. Yeah, that's.
And so that's the thing is sometimes you can't tell why you're taking damage. So you need to either have someone point it out to you, or you need to watch your own
video and just sit there. Yes. I'm telling you, it's just that's why this is a sport. NFL teams or any sports team will always watch the
go to the tape.
Go to the tape. Or if you want to know about a team, study their teams and their moves and see. You got to learn, and that's what DojoSports is really trying to bring. And we're working with all the community members that have been supporting this community for the last 20 years. And just to give a couple shout outs, Team Spooky will be part of the stream host to stream all this, as well as I Play Winner and Team Chaos. We have Glenn from Get Your Tournament handling the stats. Larry Dixon from doing Final Round, holding the Grand Finals, as well as his team participating. We have Final Round Arcade out in Florida. Alex Navarro, Angel, and Jason Nelson out there with their team at Flash Metroid.
Jason Nelson is in Florida now?
You know what? I'm going to have to put this out there that in our community, there's about 4 Jason Nelsons. And there's one in Florida. There's one in Northwest. And it threw me off. I go to Seattle and there's a Jason Nelson.
And the original Jason Nelson's in Reno now.
He's in Oregon right now.
Oregon now.
Yeah, Oregon. So we got white Jason Nelson, we got Mexican Jason Nelson, and then we got black Jason Nelson. And right now we're working on the Asian Jason Nelson. He's out there somewhere. We're gonna make a 5-man team out of them all. Actually,
the Asian Jason Nelson. I love it.
It's out there. Where you at, Jason Nelson? The Asian version.
That's awesome.
Man, Van Geef really putting in work. It's really too little, too late, but still highlighting this player's performance.
Yeah, because
even though
he lost to Justin, though, unfortunately.
He did, but it was an excellent match.
Yeah.
And you know what? Justin earned that match because it's been a while since he has beaten Van Geef, to be honest. So that was a very good match. Ooh, nice hit on the.
And for all the people on the stream watching in the singles tournament, both Van Geef and Justin are pop monsters already for this tournament.
We're all on the back of the bus just watching.
Yeah, they've both been eliminated already, so you will not be seeing either of them actually in the top 16.
No, this is the only time you're going to be seeing this is DojoSports event. And I must apologize, folks. DojoSports is trying to do something different with pre and post shows before each and every match. We were pressed for time over here at the event, so we do apologize that we were not able to get a full pre-show and we will not be able to do a full post show, but we will be on point for the next upcoming Dojo Sports matches, which on the 22nd will be Northwest versus Portland, and then on Sunday we are going to have Sanford Kelly's Empire team versus Arturo Sanchez's team. It's going to be an amazing. And then that is actually next week, next Sunday, on the 22nd. New York, and Northwest. And then the following week, on the 28th, we will have the Southeast, which is Flash Metroid's team versus Shin Blanca's Atlanta team.
Crazy.
So who's gonna have those? We're treating this like Monday Night Football. There's gonna be just a match during the afternoon, and we're just gonna make it fun. Ooh, nice,
Larry. Now Vangeef does use the 3-point.
Wow, the patented FADC dash in grab.
And look at that, Mike Ross just walking back.
Yeah,
Wake Up SPD would have taken him out.
He's like, this new dynamic.
Walk back just in time to avoid that.
Wow.
And now we are down to the last match of the day, Vangeef versus Clayky D. SoCal just running through Northern California right now.
Dojo Sports. Hey, hope you guys been enjoying this.
All right, and we've got the last match here, Clayky versus Vance Vangeef Woo. Mecha Vangeef, as I like to call him.
Destination confirmed.
All right. This is going to be an interesting match. See, this is the hardest thing. I don't know, actually. It's kind of, I don't know anything about this match because I very rarely. Whiff punish there. Oh my gosh. That stand short, stand forward. Such a good
put in
pose.
work in the NorCal right now. Mainly because they couldn't get their full roster.
Yeah.
And that's why we have the option to have second
But interestingly enough, the NorCal team has their 3 best players on this team, and all 3 of them haven't been.
Yeah, they didn't pull their weight at all. Champ went 1 and 4.
Ricky
went 2 and 3.
Vance right now is at 1 and 3 right now. Oh my gosh.
It's not looking good. Clanky D's putting in the work.
Remember, Clayky D has Clayky has all this crazy technology that I don't think any of these people have seen.
I don't think anyone.
Whoa! Great reaction with the back straw.
Now that shows that Clanky is doing his homework to know about that counter. Clanky D. Clanky D, you are the man. Sorry for messing with you, my friend.
Hey, if he loses, he'll be Cranky D.
That's like, so he's putting in work so he can keep his name.
Yeah, go. I love it! Oh, man! Come into my arms!
Come to me, my lady! Yes, run into my arms! Looks like the momentum is too much.
Just pulled
get out of this. Oh, wow, looks like he messed up the cross-up right there.
Vangeef pulled the MVZ2 select screen right there. I'm going to take you for a ride.
That was good stuff right there. Wow. Well, Clanky ready.
Oh, nice bet.
Got recomposed.
Oh, done.
Hands clutched it out.
Oh.
Nice. Amazing with the jab. How drive distances. Vance is just.
And it's getting farther, too.
Exactly.
It's getting farther in arcade edition.
Getting farther. Jab power drive.
Oh, wow. That combo from. That didn't combo. Vance actually just got hit by it. He was not expecting it.
That was interesting.
Oh, wow. Clayky could have punished that.
Again, folks, you can go to DojoSports.com and it will have all information regarding what's going on with the league, how everyone can involve, and all the different people involved. More people that are affiliates. We have Chris Galeon meetings at the park. And
Clayky takes it.
And Clayky takes the last match. And we have SoCal moving into the next round in the semifinals. And NorCal basically is gonna have to get ready for next season. I think they're 1 second. So thank you everybody I hope you enjoyed this first edition of the Dojo Sports League.
All right, and SoCal, what was the final score?
Was
21 to 4. 21 to 4.
SoCal, complete dominance. And like I said, unfortunately, we will always be doing a pre and post show on these events, but due to time constraints at this moment, we're gonna push past that for to move on with the tournament because we are pressed for time. But next event will be Afro Cole's team versus Fat Bear's Northwest team going on next Saturday. And on Sunday will be Sanford's team versus Arturo Sanchez's team. And Team Spooky will be streaming those guys. So thank you guys very much. This is Afro Cole. And again, DojoSports.com. You'll find all the information on there. And welcome to the next era of fighting games, folks. We're taking this to the professional sports level. And everyone in the community is involved. And we're trying to just basically elevate ourselves to where we should be. All right. Thank you, everybody.
Yo, what's up, guys? This is Hans, iPlayWinner.com. Thanks for hanging in there with us with all these technical difficulties. We're doing our best to keep the stream up and running. We still haven't entirely pinpointed the problem, but if it does go down in the future, should be back up very shortly, probably within a minute or two. So we're doing the best we can over here. Really sorry about the technical issues. And again, we're trying our best to keep everything running smooth here. So just bear with us. It's been one hell of a weekend to say the least. But up next we have HD Remix. I think top 8, either top 4 or top 8. So check that out, and then later we'll have top 16 for Super Street Fighter 4. And keep in mind that we also recorded the matches from yesterday in HD. So I know a lot of you guys only got to see every other match or so. But we'll be getting those up on YouTube. So keep an eye out for those. And again, thanks for tuning in. And we are trying our best to keep everything going here for you guys.
Round 1, fight!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have HD Remix action coming up. First match to be played will be Hugo 101 versus Alex Valle to let you guys know who's still in it to win it. Top 8 winners bracket is Snake Eyes, Viscant, Hugo 101, and Alex Valle. In the losers bracket, we have Mongola Robocop, Voltec, Evo Aaron, and Digital Infamy. A lot of great top players here. Ready to bring you some of that old school play with the new school feel. HD Remix action coming up.
Balrog wins. Round 2, fight! Ryu wins. Perfect. Round 3, fight! wins. Perfect.
Hey guys, Ultra David here. Hope everybody's been enjoying the stream so far. Had some pretty great matches in that gigantic 5-on-5 round robin. Very, very cool stuff. Obviously, next up we're gonna have HD Remix, and starting off gonna be Hugo 101 against Alex Valle. Alex, obviously, with a very, very long history in the Street Fighter 2 series. Excellent Super Turbo player. Been playing it for many, many years. And Hugo 101 is mostly known